There's an interesting product that I saw being promoted on plant-based news. It's called Pumfu, pumpkin tofu, which sounds quite interesting. Maybe it has a taste, unlike normal tofu, which is just meh. I have no idea why anybody consumes it. And a lot of people are saying, hey, this sounds great. It's an alternative to soy-based, because some people can have allergies to soy. So this is a way to hopefully get a lot of protein into you with that. However, what I think people should be aware of is there's a bit of a controversy around the fats which are in this kind of stuff. Something which I think a lot of people who are on the plant-based diet possibly overlook. But there's no actual science. When I say there's no actual science, there's no definitive science behind it. It's the importance of omega-3 and omega-6 fats. So whenever we see lots of stuff saying saturated fat and unsaturated fat, or polyunsaturated fat, people think saturated fat, bad, don't want that. But again, there's a lot of research saying actually saturated fat is not necessarily bad for you. And what there is actually in some of the polyunsaturated fats, the omega-3s and the omega-6s actually, there may be issues with not consuming them, but the ratio in which we consume them in. If you search, there's conflicting research on it, but in general, overall, the science is kind of saying we've kind of gone unbalanced in our consumption of it. So whenever we eat foods in the past, is what they're thinking, is that, or they think a perfect ratio is 4 to 1, 4 omega-6 to 1 omega-3. And with that, your body, the cells are able to convert them into energy in an effective way, which is good for health. Going beyond that, so let's say you're going 10 to 1, so 10 omega-6s to 1 omega-3s, the 10 omega-6s start using up too much resources, and the omega-3s, their benefits kind of get pushed out, and you don't get the benefits of that. So generally they're saying omega-3s are really good fat to consume. And what they're saying is that they think in Western cultures, with our use of certain vegetable oils, we have and certainly in processed food, we've massively gone down omega-6 fatty acids route, and we're way out of it. So and again, if you go to Wikipedia, I'll put a link to this. If you want to see foods which are high in omega-3s, it's all the fish. fish. Can't have that if you're vegan. So if you've taken fish out of your diet, so again, maybe this could be one of the things that people say that, oh, when I was at Betty's farm and had some free-range fish, some salmon, where's some wild Atlantic salmon, so that's only 1 omega-6 to 11.7 omega-3. So that is amazing omega-3 level. So maybe there is something there that helps balance your omegas out. And again, apart from tuna's pretty bad. Tuna canned in oil. See, the thing is, it's the oil which does it, because tuna canned in water, loads of omega-3s. So again, yeah, I can kind of see if you're having health issues, maybe there's something to do with their fat. Again, it's not necessarily unsaturated fat or saturated fat. It maybe even within that there are ratios which we need to be important of. So again, if you are looking at the vegan options, almonds, love a bunch of almonds. Oh crap! So almonds also have a huge. So for 100 grams, you're getting 12,000 milligrams of omega-6 versus 6 milligrams. So that's a huge amount. That is a huge amount. That is 12,000. That's more than any of the fish. So yeah, nuts full of fat. You would think salmon is pretty full of fat as well, the way you see that. But anyway, clearly not. It's actually sardines. No, more. Tuna, 4,000, as in oil, so that doesn't count. Anyway, So yeah, so that's 2,000 to 1. That's a big throw off there. Cashews, not quite as bad, but still 125 to 1. So this is why a lot of vegans promote hemp and chia. So next one down, chia seeds. One of the very few which it's actually positive in the omega-3. So a lot of people see chia seeds are super amazing for you. So definitely try and consume a bunch of that every day. And that gives you 17,000, but you never have 100 grams of chia. That's the thing. Chia is like a thing you sprinkle on stuff, or you dribble into your protein shake or your tea or whatever it is that you have. So again, it's like, oh wow, yeah, chia seeds, they're great, but they're not going to offset a bag of almonds. that's a slight issue that you're having here. Next one, flaxseed again. So chia seed, flaxseed. You can also get flaxseed oils as well, which is pretty big on that. So definitely something to be aware of. All the rest, I don't think there's anything else. Walnuts. No, I do like a walnut. They're not too bad. Pistachios, they're 52 to 1. So yeah, again, the nuts. And it even says lentils. Again, still. So the lentils are actually within the range. 3.7 to 1, perfect. That's what they're saying. You know, up to 4 to 1 is what they're going. The oils are where it gets, again, a bit confusing because they are all over the place. You've got avocado oil. You think, oh, avocado, super healthy. And it's not too far. It's 13 to 1 instead of 4 to 1. 2 to 1 canola oil. I don't know if we ever have that much over here. Cod liver oil, again, this is the thing which everyone's like, oh, just take a cod liver oil supplement. Why? Because it's a huge omega-3 compared to the omega-6. So that's something to be aware of. But yeah, just saying, have a look at some of this. But oh my goodness, peanuts. This is my big problem. I can easily consume a 200 gram bag of peanuts, which is easily 1,000 calories. I can do that in one sitting. And here it's 5,320.3 to 1. You're like, right, need to cut down on the peanuts. Definitely there. Yeah, I love my peanuts, but I think I'm going to try and cut down on them. Although I don't have any health issues. It doesn't really make any sense. But yeah, just something to be aware of. There is some research. Go check it out and check out the link for the importance of potentially the ratio between omega-3s and omega-6s and decide for yourself. And maybe make adjustments to your diet. Bye.